the other day. He got Barbwire in his underpants. Oh mama!
I'm a very white man.
Yeah.
Okay, good morning viewers, how are we doing? I'm good, thank you. My first cup of tea, English cup of tea, for a very long time. I'm in Munich, but what was the point of this? If people are asking me if I'm going to be making more videos, that is the point of this video, to tell you, yes I am. Where do I start here? Alright, at the start. 6 months ago, I hitchhiked out of Hanoi in Vietnam. I've been hitchhiking from Hanoi to Manchester. I was going a little bit mental from hitchhiking. I actually came very close to just giving up this trip. I was in Croatia, I was stuck on a petrol station for... I had to get over the Alps, and rather than hitching, I thought I'll walk. Anyway, I digress. Damn beanbags. I digress. When I walked up into the Alps, not that I was checking, but I had 32 subscribers or something like that. I left Italy, walked up into the Alps, came down into Austria, went into a cafe, got on the Wi-Fi, I went onto my YouTube account. I'd gone from 30 subscribers to 8,000. Don't really know what to say. Thank you. It's insane. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, people. I don't even think these videos were any good. I don't know what I'm doing with cameras. I don't know what I'm doing with the editing. I've got a computer that is... I can't believe I've not smashed it up yet. It's so slow. But I'm just so grateful for all you guys saying all these lovely things and saying that you want to see more. And I will make more. I'm here for the next 2.5 weeks. I'm just going to sit in here and edit all the footage I've got. Hopefully I'll get up to date. It's been an insane trip. It's just constant, you know. It's not Tajikistan that's just lovely people. I mean, that is exceptionally friendly. The other day when I walked down out of the Alps into Germany, some randomer just gave me a couple of big and delicious beers. It happens daily, you know. I've always think I've been lucky. I mean, I am very, very lucky, but you know, travel like this where people always ask me, have you ever had any trouble? Nothing's ever happened. I cycled for Africa for 6 months. A good few years ago, nothing ever happened. The world isn't this big, terrifying place that we see in the news. It's actually the opposite. I mean, I don't always want to travel this kind of living like this on the road. It's not always fun. It can be very lonely, and then sometimes absolutely amazing. A lot of time it's probably just boring, but yeah, I'm so happy, so grateful to have you guys along with me. Okay, this is just boring, isn't it? Is this interesting, me just talking to... I've got some chores to do, so you could... Alright, let's go and do some chores. Weirdly, for someone who wants to try and make, if I can say, career out of Ultra Vice, someone who wants to make a career out of editing, and editing is basically a million years behind a computer. Me and computers do not get on. So I'm going to try to answer these comments, but rather than typing them, I'm going to do it through this. Where's my phone? Here's the hog, here's the beast. Let's take her for a spin, eh? Cheers, man. Bit of an obvious one, I thought I might get this. Why did I walk in Converse through big snowy mountains? First of all, to look cool. I really don't want to be a bad example. I'm a big believer in travelling and just going. Where there are people, you will be fine. There is good people everywhere, you'll be fine. But in the mountains, there's a reason why people aren't up there. If you're going to go to the mountains, get some stuff. Don't be, I was stupid. I should know better. Even though that wasn't actually the problem, people saying that I must have been in a lot of pain, that's fine. But the problem was my eyes, without sunglasses. It wasn't so bad that day, but for a few days, maybe a week after that, I was in quite a lot of pain. I mean, if you'll see in the other videos that I've constantly got sunglasses on my head, like I look like a blind man with those big sunglasses. It might look more serious than it was. It looks like the North Pole, but I knew I was going to get to that next village in that day. If I looked at the map and knew it was further than 1 day's walk, I wouldn't have done it. I would have waited in that house I was in for the snow to pass. there's so much of that footage that I didn't put in of me whining to camera about being up in such a high altitude with not proper winter clothing. And I hate these shows that, travel shows that are all about danger, you know? Because my experience is always this wonderful world, and to try and get this excitement off things that aren't actually dangerous, I was worried about making it like that. But I guess that's all my excuses.
That boy, that's why I lick him hard.
Alright, next question. They are sweating off at the moment. It's a very interesting one. What software do I use to edit? I just picked one. I think it's called Filmora. It's about 40, 50 quid or something. What's most important, man, is to just learn it. Get whatever you can, shoot whatever video you've got with whatever camera you've got, and just edit something. It takes a long time to learn it, and you've seen my videos, they're really basic. I just about know how to put some text up, you know. How do I do it when I'm on the road? Yeah, it's tricky. I either get a hotel for a day and sitting on my bed over my computer for 24 hours until I get it done. And it's good in a way because it makes me make sure I finish the video, because I can't afford to stay more than 1 or 2 nights. And I upload it 5, 6 in the morning, have a couple of hours sleep, and then get back on the road. Or, like for the last video, I was sleeping on the beach in Greece. We go into a cafe for about 2 or 3 days in a row, about 12 hours a day, just sitting in the cafe. Living this life on the road and doing that mixing the two is tricky. I do have more footage that I've not used, but like I said, I've got to make them quickly, I've got to make them short because my laptop's so incredibly slow. It's probably quite a good length really, because most people are going to be sat on the toilet, and that's probably about the average time of the average. It's a macaroni.
That boy is coming at me. That boy is coming at me. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
I've never seen myself eat before. One of the recurring comments is people saying, I wish I was brave enough to do that. And honestly, I'm not just saying this. This kind of trip is not dangerous and scary. You don't have to be tough, have money or experience or special gear. I mean, don't go walking through the snow in Converse, obviously. It doesn't take any of that. It just takes going. I am a pansy. I moan. I'm a mother's boy. I love my home, my mates, the pub, a settee, a lovely clean bed. I really, really do. But I'm lucky because I managed to just get away that first time. I know that it's worth it doing this kind of thing, no matter how much I might question it. Even if I just get away for a couple of weeks, walking or just a change from my comfort zone, it improves my year. It improves the quality of my life by doing it. I remember thinking to myself when I was in my tent, and I thought, am I gonna live like completely dodging all the things that scare me? Because if I do, I'm wasting it, aren't I? I'm doing it wrong. Alright, so I'm going to now edit this, and then I'm going to start editing or watching my footage from Uzbekistan. And then when Jamal gets home, we're going to go out for some delicious beers. Alright, lots of love, chaps. I really appreciate your kind words and you watching my videos. In a few days, I hope, there'll be the next instalment. Straybob number 6. Oh man, I hate that name. Alright, time to go and get this chopped. Oh, like Boris Johnson. Thank you very much, viewers. Ta-da for now. Ta-da for now.
He got Barbwire in his underpants. He got Barbwire in his underpants. Yeah.